question about jobs. From what I understand, something tell more. So I came to different things before jobs. Jobs were kind of at the end because I was thinking for the exploring, because I did not think about one platform. I did think about exploring. It means, like I said, in 91 I worked in Manhattan. They had different big buildings, shopping, people to work. If it's around 5 p.m., people going back home. So, and I've seen AOL. Hold on, I have this can. I drink sometimes that double or triple shot of Starbucks. So anyway, I was going and I've seen AOL. What's AOL 91? It's not internet. Like some people, I'm really tired of that internet. Internet is only the wire, like this wire. See? It's a wire configuration. But I was not concerned with internet. To me, internet is only the network configuration. There is Star Network. You can check those old books, MIT. There is Star Network. There is like interconnected network. It's a network configuration for the wire. I did not really care about network configurations at that time, 91. I did know, but besides what I knew, for me it was interesting about the AOL. What is this about? And what AOL 91 was, it's basically a smaller, some kind of system. To me, it's not really based on linking. If it had linking, it's so little. It's the look of it is like boxy, kind of boxy. It's like Microsoft XP, which is the basic one. When you set up on basic, it looks kind of grayish all that. That's what AOL to me looked like. But anyway, that was certain kind of exploring. It's not a network configuration. So I was interested in that particular exploring they have. And then I came to my exploring. Exploring means from home you log in and you have exploring. So I keep changing things until I came logically to idea my system should be external. I don't need to put any computers in businesses. I don't want that configuration and keep walking, keep checking every computer. So I decided to go with my build-up. That's my build-up is my exploring. So I did think about e-commerce. I came to e-commerce site and used items, network, this. And then later I was thinking more about real estate and then I had idea. I keep talking about basically sales. Yeah, I had big part of it sales. That is why I call it e-commerce, my e-commerce. My e-commerce is a network and search engine like Google, and platforms like Amazon, eBay, and then I had like say some e-commerce with Craigslist or with social network, or under one roof I had some other ways like hotels or flights. It's e-commerce too, but it's a different. But altogether, it's my e-commerce. But at some point, out, I keep talking about basically e-commerce, but it's not always about buying. So then I switched to thinking it's not always about buying. So I had certain things like whatever they call Wikipedia. That's my way of information. They actually could not copyright. That's not for them to use really. And then I came to jobs. I came to certain things which is not sales. Exploring, but like social network, it's not really sales talking, but it has some sales. Now, if I don't think about sales completely, that would be like jobs. I came to the idea of jobs, what I need. Because to spend money, yes, it's very easy to spend money. To buy, yes, I have exploring, but it's not always about buying. Because realistically, you don't make so much money. Because I came to that in 92, and I was like 24 years old. I didn't have at that time tons of money, especially when I was thinking about the system, exploring. I had no jobs, no even part-time, nothing. So, and then I started to think about jobs, not how to spend money, but how to make money. And then I came to a few different platforms. That's what you see. One with like, jobs, different posts. You search by what you need and location, and then if you see, you click, it will give you a page, detailed information, even pictures of the company, the contacts, everything. That's my way of jobs. And then I split. Normally you don't see the split screen. You can see on the left and on the right. If you click, it doesn't give you the page. It will have the same jobs on the left, and on the right side you see the whole information. Because I thought to go through many jobs, it's easier. Instead of going to page, it will split the screen. It will give you on the right screen. So if you click another job, it keeps staying. Give you on the right screen again. You click another job again. And you have, of course, email, everything, contact, phone number. So in case of sales, my normal way was to give detailed information about the product, like suppose what you see Amazon. That's my way for detailed information, pictures, everything, options to buy. In case of jobs, I don't have anything to buy. What I have is I have detailed information and maybe picture of the product, but the picture of the company, people to see. I want to see how that company look like. Maybe they can write anything they want, but sometimes what they say is better one time to see than 100 times to hear. So I like to see if it's decent, nice looking company, or completely some kind of look like garbage, some kind of old wall. Like I've seen on TV, they show like some restaurants, they have big name, some kind of look like it's very good, but people inspection go in the back and they have a bunch of rats or cockroaches or whatever. So I just want to see how good that business is. If it looks shitty, or I can sometimes by look I can pretty much tell. Of course, it could be a lot of human factor inside, but just in general, if it's like old roof, everything is like down, everything is like almost destroyed, or it's a nice glass or no glass successful building. Sometimes from the look I kind of can see it for myself. In general, like Barnes and Noble, if you see how Barnes and Noble business look like, so it looks quite decent. It does not look like some kind of porn shack, you know. So to me, it's important beside what they say, just to see how a company looks like. Like later I was working at Seagate Technologies. They have a huge building, they have this and that. It's okay to see. So yeah, I can read, but sometimes it's good to see if you're thinking of applying, okay, where I'm gonna work, how the business looks like. When you are young, maybe it's important. Even old, I think even for old people, it's kind of important for anyone. Because I had a chance to work in United States at different companies. They don't look all the same. Some okay, some like you can tell they have probably a big money problem, or I don't know, or they do drugs or something. Some of them look like close to bankruptcy. So like in general, if you see like old building, I would think some kind of like very old, like having problems with roofs or rain guards or something. I would think they may have real financial problem. So anyway, I just want to see picture. If it's agency, then agency. If it's not agency, not agency. So my jobs, actually, it's another my platform which is under the roof. So like I said, I divided in 92. I divided either not mine, like I see Sherwin Williams paint, that's not mine. If I see Advanced Auto Parts, that's not mine. Suppose they have sides, but for mine I had under one roof, because in this case I don't have the business, but I offer them to place their business on mine. So if I have 1,000 employers on mine, then people search within my platform and they can find a job. I thought it's kind of beneficial, because if you go through search, especially many times it would be like probably somebody want to sell you something. It's not about offering the job. So because I had what they call Google advertising, it's not Google advertising, it's my way of searching and my advertising. When they pay a little more, they get to the top. It's not Google's advertising. They don't have team for that, believe me. So, and the same would be for Bean if they do any other one. So anyway, I just want to keep my jobs at certain place. It is under one roof. Just like I have hotels. I have hotels names, but I don't have the building. But my platform is allowing to put hotels for relaxation. Now, for my jobs, I have different companies, because I give them room. It's pre-made certain space, because I have under one roof. It's everything pre-made. It's gonna be given to them, right? So I give them, and they place whatever they wanna say. They can add pictures, they can add text, phone number, blah 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 blah. Well, it should be a form which is given them. They put what they want and then submit, and that would be page that people would see. So one page, one side is like jobs, available jobs and locations, by location jobs. Then you choose what kind of job. If it's accounting, you say accounting where? Los Angeles, for instance. Okay, it will search Los Angeles accounting. Now, okay, two kinds. One is like normal, you click, it gives you. Another one is just split screen. So it gives you jobs. When you click on the right side, it will say. You click another one, it say. So that was my two waves design for jobs under one roof. Now another one I had, which is actually they implemented illegally, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the same, like I told you, it's under one roof. You allow people to add jobs or remove jobs, and another group would be looking for jobs. But besides splitting screen or besides going to another page for full explanation, I had social network. But that social network is for the jobs, because I did think long time about that, and sometimes I came to idea maybe it's not always about searching the job, but sometimes talking. So it's a kind of search. It's a kind of social network related to jobs. And suppose you cannot find a job or this or that, and you talk, or you might suggest, or some can ask questions, some can answer questions, and that won't be for many people, because for many people to see, you would probably get better results than you keep emailing. If you email to 10 people, it's one thing. If you have 1 million people are looking, it's a different thing. Somebody might say, "Oh, I don't care about your education." Or like for instance, in Hawaii, I know some people, they like boats, they like yachts, and some people work on yachts without degree. So it's like a house, kind of that fixer-upper kind of people. For interior, if you work inside of interior, you don't need degree really to paint or certain things. You don't need any license. But if it's like a major change, you need a license. So anyway, in Hawaii, some people like boats. So if I would search under like normal conditions, they need someone to fix boats. So most likely they need degree or something. But you can tell, oh, I live in Hawaii. Yeah, I don't have particular fixing boat degree, but I would like to start like, a helper. Fix boats. Why? Because not every person in Hawaii has like super boat that you don't need to fix. Many times that salty water will do something to the boat you need to fix, otherwise it's not reliable. It will sink. In Hawaii, certain boats, if you leave them far away for too long, they can sink because of the salt. because the salt is eaten. I think the salt, even if you have aluminum, I think salt can bring corrosion, and later you will have a hole. It's not rust, it's like a grayish corrosion. And if you have fiberglass, it is known as, like, if somebody hit you hard, you can have a crack. But anyway, there are some people are working there. So suppose you posted, like, for social network, oh, I don't have degree, but I do like boats. Yeah, I finished college maybe for engineering. It's not for boats, it's for something else. But I would like to just to help, you teach me what to do, I will pick it up. I mean, yeah, many people go to college for automotive, to fix automotive, cars, But not so many people go to college to fix small boats, those fishing boats or whatever they have. So you can talk about that. You can talk about different things. Oh, I like art. Yeah, I don't have a job, but my hobby is art. You see what I mean? But I don't mind to help you with something. Like, suppose he's selling, like here in California, Laguna Beach or some other places, they sell art. Maybe I can help you with moving art or doing something, whatever. Or I can just, even if you need to go somewhere, I can just sit there and basically another version, which they should have my name on LinkedIn for copyrights. They cannot just use and implement. So that sale was actually wrong. What Microsoft got, they got basically illegal use, illegal copyrights. So now, that's my platform under one roof, job search, all that, allowing to add, and I use my network like Google, because I see they use my network. Those were like under the ocean and all this. That's my way. It's not Brinson Page way. And the search engine too. That's not their way. It's my way. So they cannot even offer that for trading. For trading, you need to have that's not your. It's not your. You need to be so substantially different. It should not look even close. Basically, Brinson Page should have own Explorer to be substantially different. That's how it works. Like me, I was different to AOL 91, and the rest, whoever is using mine, they use illegal papers. It could be another one parallel to Google, the same network configuration, everything. So basically, I have network. My network is 24/7 working. Besides network, I have computers. So my computers will have those different softwares, be it like Amazon, eBay, or be it like jobs, like LinkedIn. So, but network is the same, network configuration is the same. It just, when they submit, it will direct to new items, used items, or social network, or jobs. Or my platform like Zillow, that's for real estate, or hotels, or flights. So my platforms, like I said, under one roof, I had few. I didn't have all of them. I didn't have hunting, fishing. I did not have really, didn't have many of them. Like guns, I didn't have. To me, it's their business. I didn't really have too much, only some, because I didn't understand if I keep going, it's too much. Because I had too much already. I thought if I need something, it's gonna be later. See what they did? They implemented mine and give name internet, which is wire. That's for completely stupid people. It's not the wire, it's a certain configuration, and you are getting the software, like social network. That's a software, or jobs. That is certain software. It's not a wire, not configuration. So the color wise, it couldn't be any color. Actually, that was for me to play with colors and design. But if you look at, they look similar. They don't change much. And I never did allow. Believe me, I never did allow. They use illegal papers and signatures. That's all I can say. Shortly, I need to get something. I like certain fish and cheese and few things here. I'm gonna get. And have a good time. Bye.